Good day everyone! Mabuhay! Welcome to our Northern Samar Tour. By the way, my name is Jeline Kwaikong, but you can call me Ate Ellie, and I'll be your tour guide for today. Kasama rin natin ang ating very skilled and reliable coach captain that will ensure the safe and smooth travel throughout our destinations. Say hi, Kuya Rex! Ayan, today, we'll be visiting three of the most beautiful attractions here in Northern Samar, the Birirak Formations, Kapul Island, and the Pinipisakan Falls. Each destination has its own unique story, from natural formation shaped over a million of years to culturally rich island and a relaxing waterfall experience. And as we go along, I'll be sharing important details, fun facts, and safety reminders. So stay engaged, enjoy the views, take photos, and most importantly, respect the environment and local communities. If everyone's ready, sit back, relax, and let's start our Northern Samar adventure. At andito na nga tayo for our first stop, the Birirak Formations. Hindi lang ito simpleng magandang lugar, kundi isang geological masterpiece. These rock formations are primarily made of limestones and sandstones. Over a million of years, constant exposure sa wave action, saltwater erosion, and strong winds from the Pacific Ocean ang humuhubog sa kanila. Since Biri is directly facing the Pacific, it experiences stronger wave energy compared sa ibang coastal areas dito sa Pilipinas, kaya mas dramatic ang formations. Makikita ninyo ang layered texture ng rocks. This shows different size periods of sediment positions. Ibig sabihin, bawat layer ay parang record ng history ng Earth sa lugar na ito. May mga specific formations dito like the Magasang, which looks like the giant wall, and the Magsapad na parang natural platform. These are examples of how erosion can create structured forms kahit walang human intervention. And aside from being a tourist spot, this place is also important for scientific studies, especially in geology and coastal processes. And habang naglalakad tayo, imagine nyo na lang, you're literally walking on something that took millions of years to form. Kaya please be mindful, don't damage the rocks, and respect the site. Now we have finally arrived to our second destination, the Kapul Island. This place is a combination of historical, cultural, and linguistic significance. Para sa kaalaman ninyong lahat, Kapul played a crucial role during the Spanish colonial period, especially in the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade. Dahil sa location nito, along the San Fernando Strait, it served as a navigation point for ships traveling between the Pacific and the inland Philippine waters. Yung makikita ninyong church, the San Ignacio de Loyola Church, it was built in 15th. Hindi lang siya simbahan, kundi it also serve as a fortress. Makikita ninyo yung makakapal na pader, designed yan to protect the locals from Moro pirates during that time. And nearby, kung makikita ninyo, ayan, may watchtower na ginagamit noon as an early warning signs. Once na may paparating na threat, magbibigay agad ito ng signal sa community. And culturally, very unique ang Kapul because of the Inabaknon language. Unlike most Philippines languages that are Austronesian, this one has distinct linguistic roots, making it very rare and valuable for cultural preservation. So, paalala lamang habang nag-explore kayo, hindi lang kayo ang nasa island. You're standing in a place that was once part of a global trade network and cultural exchange. Kaya mag-ingat po tayo and enjoy. Now we are here in Pinipisakan Falls, our last stop for today. This is a perfect example of inland natural ecosystem and freshwater formation. This waterfall is formed by a river system flowing through a forested areas of San George. And over time, the continuous flow of water created this cascade, carving through and forming a natural basin below. The name Pinipisakan comes from the word pisak, meaning to crush. And according to local stories, people used to crush crabs against sa mga bato dito, showing how nature and daily life were interconnected in the past. Ecologically, this area is very important. The surrounding forest helps maintain the water cycle, prevents soil erosion, and supports biodiversity. You might notice the cool temperature. This is because of the dense vegetation and constant water movement. Kaya if you swim, avoid using harmful chemicals like sunscreen na hindi eco-friendly. Take a moment to listen to the sound of the water. It's not just relaxing, but also a reminder of how vital freshwater systems are to communities. And that brings us to the end of our Northern Samar tour. Once again, I am Ate Ellie, and it has been my pleasure to guide you today as we explore the beauty of the Birirak Formations, Kapul Island, and the Pinipisakan Falls. I hope you enjoyed not just the views, but also learned something meaningful about the history, culture, and the environment of Northern Samar. Let's also give a round of applause to our Coach Cap for keeping us safe throughout the trip. Maraming salamat for choosing to travel with us. And ingat sa inyong lahat. I hope to see you again on our next tour. Have a wonderful day.